Good evening. Hello, Jess. How you doing? How are you on this fine Saturday night? It is Saturday, isn't it? I stopped working, so yes, it's Saturday. I checked the thing. What do I need? I need that. Well, you missed fun and games earlier with The Room, where we managed to finish the game, but not get the ending. You're full of pizza. I hope you're full of better pizza than I. Because I bought a Jamie Oliver pizza. It was a bit loud. That was Room 3 that I was playing. I'm going to do a lot of fiddling about if I want to see the ending on Linux. Well, pizza and a beer. Nice. I do have beers downstairs in the fridge. I had a hamper from work, I might have mentioned this last night, full of beers and snacks. And I popped the beers in the fridge earlier. Yeah, at some point we'll see the actual endings for Room 3. But first, we're going to play some Darkside Detective. Hello, Derek. Long time no see over here. How you doing, bud? We are detecting some dark sides. We have the newest version of Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark, which I am promised, or it is promised, that on Christmas Eve, which is a Friday night, which is a point-and-click stream night, they're releasing Christmas special content. So we better hurry through all this content before then. Wow. Anyway, let us detect some dark side. Right, hang on. Someone, though, has started acting up. What? What do you want? What do you want? Do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? Or do you just want to be a pest? He just wants to be a pest. Special content. Are you just being a pest? Yeah, he's being a pest. There he is. There he is, folks. The pest of the stream. Shall we just go to cat cam? Shall we just go to cat cam? Hello. Hi, how you doing? You right there? Kissies for chat? Oh, kissies for chat. Hi Art, how you doing? Just in time for cat cam? Just trying not to blind you all with my key light. Look at him. This is what he does. This is what he does because he knows that one of you is soft enough. Ah, yes. He knows that someone is soft enough, that was my arm, to provide him with treats. But it only happens if you're in charge of this, folks. Jess loves you, Orko. Jess loves you. Let me clear some space. Let me clear some space. Let's put the camera. Yeah. Put the camera there. Hello. It's you. You're soft enough. Yes, you are. Right, stay there. Oh, look at him. Look how excited he gets. Cat butt. Look at him. He's the worst. Snarf. See if Snarf wants some. Snarf, Snarf. No Snarf. So let's look at this little piggy. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Yum nom nom nom. It's the most suspicious music for him to munch to. Munch, 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 munch. Still no Snarf. Snarf misses out. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Look at that gremlin face just then. Right, what's going on? He's like, oh, where's Snarf? There's no snarf and biscuits at the but maybe I can butter him later. This is the point where he's like, now I steal Snarf's biscuits, but there's no Snarf and no biscuits. What's going on? Do you want to give a kiss for chat? Do you want to give Jess a kiss? Huh? Orky? Give chat a kiss. Well, he doesn't care anymore. He's like, he's had his biscuits. He's done. No! You're done. You're done. There we go. There's a kiss for chat. There's me knocking shit over. Right. You're done now. You've had your treats. Go on. Back to there. Right. The Darkside Detective. Here we go. Let's play a video game. A video game that is quite loud. Let's go to those settings. Audio. Let's get that down there. Right, let's put my volume at what I normally have it at. Let's have the... There we go. And probably the sound effects down a bit. That seems workable. What else we got? We got narc mode. You're a narc, Orko. We've got narc mode, which is currently on. We can set it to snitch mode activated. On, but we're telling you it's off. It's definitely off this time. Look, these targeted adverts are a coincidence. To turn it off, just enter your bank pin or just on. That's narc mode. Audio mode's on normal, slightly better than normal, slightly worse than normal. Music will be piped into your soul cavity. Will hide in your room and hum music in your ears, or normal. We'll leave it on normal. These are just their little in-jokes art. Rick, you missed Dreamy Dreamies. I'm afraid so. Orca, though, is now just sitting in front of my television with the smuggest fucking look on his face. Huh? Is that your smug face? You got smug face on. Look at you just sitting there. Sitting there with your smug little face. Huh? What do you think you're doing? Serious Orco business. I know. He's got a look of disdain for me in the camera. This is definitely his disdain face. His eyes are twitching. What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? Are you being cute? Or are you just being a daffodil? Yeah, oh. Now he's being cute. Now he's being cute. Hi. Do you want to sit on your bed? I left this chair in here so you would sleep on it. Right. You're not being on camera anymore. You're not so interesting. Put camera somewhere safe though. Right. Let's play a video game. Let's play a video game. Missing presumed Darkside. Case summary. I gotta find Dooley. Oh, what? He's an idiot though. Missing presumed Darkside. He is our idiot. You're everyone's idiot, aren't you? Yes. Daddy's special idiot. Previously on the Darkside Detective. It's been 1 year since my partner, Officer Dooley, went missing from the motel. Oh, I forgot everything that happened in the old game. Dooley? Dooley! I have an idea where he's ended up. Oh no! So I've been chasing up on old leads. Portal here is still locked down. Dooley! Where are you? And started chasing new leads too. Dooley probably just turned out the light in the room he was in. Have you seen this man? Sorry, it's hard to see anything through all this smoke. Are you in there, Dooley? I've run out of official avenues to pursue, so I've taken some time off to search on my own. You've been fired, haven't you? So I'm asking for your help. Maybe you've seen something that will help me find my friend. Maybe you have a strange glow in your backyard. Maybe there's an odd energy in your workplace. Or perhaps food has gone missing from your fridge. Anything at all, just reach out to me via the station, please. I need your help, Twin Lakes. That's some heartfelt pleading. And now on TLTV, we have a squirrel who can count. Is Dooley the human shorts equivalent? He could be. Hi, Ray. How you doing? Get off the stage. And now on Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, a squirrel who's just nuts about numbers. How was it? It went well. Come on, let's go.
Sorry to hear about Dooley. I'll edit some really sad music over that piece. Pull on the heartstrings.
You'll have cranks calling you about all sorts of weird stuff in no time. Thanks very much. Mixed blessing. I know you're lonely, but hands off, cowboy. This is a Mac, not a duster. Nah, I'm not saying you dress like a cowboy. I'm just calling you one. Like a clown or fool, only nicer. Except for now that I've explained it, it's not so nice. Ah well. But yeah, keep those gunslinging hands to yourself. Again, not a cowboy. I know. Cop. Yeah, stick it to him. We couldn't decide if Morning Glory looked better with or without a bush. The squirrel can count? That's probably better than Dooley can, yes. I see they're definitely going. Poll in chat. Does Morning Glory look better with or without a bush? Hey Kathy. Hey Jamie, how you doing? We're just starting the Darkside Detective. Dooley's missing from the end of the last game, which I totally forgot. Played a lot of games since. And we're trying to find him. And we've gone on local access television to Morning Glory with Dick Brickman. So, do I just... Please! Poor wee guy is pointing at his mouth and rubbing his belly. Is he miming the answer? I don't understand. What number is that? 2? What am I doing here? You're on Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, Twin Lakes' premier and only live morning talk show. This is the weirdest first date I've ever been on. Date? What? You brought your mathematical squirrel to us to highlight his numerical skills on, almost more or less, live TV. I met the squirrel through the classified ads. I thought he was a person. Squirrel. Glass. What's going on? Dick Brickman, 100 points for that name. 100 points for this. We couldn't decide if Morning Glory looked better with or without a bush. There's our raid phrase. Just check Twitter and Guy seems to be cosplaying as himself. Yes, he is. Or cosplaying as Dick Brickman. He's got the squirrel. Just needs an owl. Oh, there's a coffee table as well. Coffee comes separately, it seems. Anything else? No, let's have a look in the storage room. Looks like it's a storage room. Alright, looks like we're leaving. fire me. I can and I have. If you were such a good psychic, you'd have known not to come into work today. Get out of here. Oh, we don't know which door, though. Detective, there you are. Hello. Wondering how I knew your name? That's not my name. I said job. I was just on the show. Because I'm Madame LeMeg, Twin Lakes' finest psychic. A skeptic, I see. Try this on for size. I know you're searching for someone. Your partner, Peter Donnelly. His name is Patrick Dooley. That's what I said. And again, I was just on the show. Fine. I saw your plea on the TV in my boss's office, but I'm psychic and I can help. I know a place that lets people contact the other side. He's not dead. No, the other side. Okay, what is this place? Do you remember, Detective McQueen, in the last game where every chapter had us flipping over to the dark side? I can't tell you. I have to bring you. Well, let's go then. Still not over guy's moustache. He kind of carries it off well, but a moustache is never a good look. Oh, Kira, I didn't see you sneak in. Hello. Hello, Kira. If I ever... I've done it before. No, definitely not. Look, there might be, perhaps one day, next time we do some sort of charity stream, and maybe I do like rewards for donations, we'll do like shave bits of my beard off. Or do like half a beard, or moustache only, or Van Dyke, or whatever. Yes, the cruel things we can do to DJ. Moustaches are complicated. Moustaches just make you look like someone should be checking your hard drive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guy. It's just, but vandalize my face, yes, definitely. One of the best rewards. It's always fun to get people to stick things on them. When Ali Shannon did some charity streams a while back, they were sticking like googly eyes all over their face. It's traditional to make someone look extremely sus on a charity stream. Alright, right. Let's go. We can't. We can't. We can't. Not yet. My stuff is still locked up inside the storage room. Okay, let's get it and go. I left my key in the dressing room, and I can't go in there. My replacement is here already. Embarrassing, right? Oh, tell you what. You get my stuff, and I'll meet you over by your... Hold on. I'm getting a vision. I'm seeing a police car. Well... Obviously, I'm a police officer. Super! See you there with my bag. Ciao! Beards have their uses, but why would you just wear your stash on your face? It's like I'm going to leave part of my face grow and shave off the rest. Why just the bit that curls into your mouth and gets in the way when you're doing the kissings? Whereas, like, leaving all this down here means you got something to catch your food. And you have a snack later. Right. So, do you think these are made out of real stardust? You know that's unlikely, right? I'm still taking it. We get a star. Always search the bins. I'd shave my moustache off, then I'd just look Amish. When I get heavy colds and you're just all dripping and stuff, and it's really annoying, I do often shave my moustache off and just, yes, end up looking full Amish. It's just like, let's raise a barn, English. That's where I keep the dreamies. It's an old man thing. Jamie's granddad has a big moustache. I never asked him why. Yes. Ask him why he decided that the moustache was a good thing to keep. and not the rest of his facial hair. What is that mindset? Nothing else in the bin? Well, technically there never was anything in the bin. Whatever. Go away! No stars here! I downsized the staff into one room so I could have an ensuite. Oh, really? Paint can? An empty can of paint. Looks like they're freshening up this room. Well, we've got a star. Dangerously sharp star. I think I'm missing something with that plan. Okay, fine. Let's go in the dressing room. Oh, I thought we were meeting outside. Huh? A moment ago, when we spoke, you said, "This is a different person, detective." Oh? Oh. Oh. I expect the answer will be, what kind of question is that? I think it's amazing that we live in a place like Twin Lakes, rife with real magic and mystery, but people are still more interested in stuff like this. Aren't they divine, my fans, the ball heads? They'd kill for me. I even had a vision of one doing so once. Can I get this person's name and address, please? That's me and my ball heads at last year's PsyCon. I signed so many balls that day. That crystal is melite. It helps people with a sense of fashion. But actually, you should take it. The centerpiece of my psychic's arsenal. Sure, people want their cards read, but they want to see a crystal ball. Hello, are you a fan? I can see not. No ball on your head. Sorry, can't talk. Getting ready for my new show and don't have time for non-fans. Okay, fine. What a colourful range of makeup. Sadly, I share this room with anyone going on TV, from presenters to clowns. Ugh, clowns. Love a ball joke. Oh, yes. But I know, maybe we will get to sign our ball. I know, they should treat a star like me with real respect. Flowers from the station manager to welcome me to the new job. Welcome, new employee. It's the personal touch that I appreciate. That must be the lockbox key that Meg mentioned. Hands off, that's for employees only. I can see all my pores, crow feet, and stress wrinkles in perfect clarity. They're all sad lamps too, so I don't even feel bad seeing all that. A didgeridoo? Oh look, a didgeridoo, don't mind if I do. They write to me for advice, my fans. I don't reply, of course. Never work for free. Right, we've got a didgeridoo, a melite crystal, and a star. And we probably need to get her out of here to get the key. Ask her to sign Brickman's ball. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher. It's empty. In case of fire, burn. It's a list of the network's shows. No news is good news. The News 3 News Show. Weather, where they discuss what weather is but don't forecast it. And the economical No Prize Lotto. Lights on. Guess I can't enter. Knock, knock. Nobody's there. So we got the stage. Shall we be annoying with the didgeridoo? Give a squirrel a didgeridoo. I won't find Dooley that way. Alright, there is also reception. What's going on in reception? Thanks for coming with, Raxa. I know you can't have much time between college and busting spooks. It's the least I could do. You guys saved my life after all. And I won't even be in spook ring if it wasn't for you two. Frankly, life's been way more interesting since I met you both. I want to find Dooley and keep investigating the weird goings-on in this city. Speaking of which, we should get back to work. We have a case to solve. Yeah. Who do I get to sign for this delivery? I'd rather give you my number than my signature. Oh, Ollie, ew. Who cares if you don't find them? Give the damn squirrel the didgeridoo. No prize lotto here would be a crap entertainment show. That's what you should start calling insert talent show here. Hey. The Apprentice. No, Ollie bad. That's no use. I need a... Oh, wait, that was a flirt, wasn't it? It was. Oh, how novel. Tee-hee-hee. I'm going to choose to read that sarcastic. Oh, you're new. Yeah, the last guy got possessed. Really worked out for him, though. The ghost has gotten him promoted to regional manager. I think this is meant to be a list of people who work here, but it's just gibberish. Yes, the station manager doesn't like fans reaching out to him or the performers. He believes that they perform better when they're attention-starved. Of course. 25 minutes time. 15 minutes from now. The time in 10 minutes. The plaque says, this is the time. Okay. A bin. I have nothing funny to say about this. Sign here, please. Sure. Thanks. Enjoy your delivery. Oh. We got a delivery box. Yeah. Good thing we have an empty bin. In you go, Ollie. Right, I don't say anything new. Yeah. Guess I can go now. Or not. Hee hee. She actually enjoying that flirting because it's fucking terrible. This plant is called the Wilting Tony. That's a drooping willoughby tree. How do you know so much about plants? Private reasons. A box addressed to Mystic Mystique. There's an interesting clinking from inside it, but it's taped up too tightly to check its contents. A wind instrument of the Aboriginal people. A goldeny brownish stone. That's melite, also known as honeystone. I accidentally took a geology course instead of geomancy last semester. Yeah, not the time, Ollie. Never hit on someone who's at work and can't just leave if they want to. Yes. No stars here, but can I stick the star on the door? No. But we have got a delivery for you. I think I'm missing something with that plan. Oh, so no delivery. We just arrest Ollie for reasons, for being a pig. The rock is more soft than sharp. I'll need to find something else to open this with. It's a federal offense to open somebody else's mail. Just as well you don't work for the FBI then, right? Glass bowls. Okay, so that's all we needed the star for, was to open the box. And yes, never assume that because there was employees being nice, they want to date you. Absolutely. Right, glass bowls. A collection of fish bowls. What's in the box? Knock, knock. Nobody's there. Nope. Right, so we can go in there. Oh, these look just like what my fans wear. Why, I think you were fans yourselves if you weren't so old. I'm not old. So very old. I'm younger than you. Sorry, I can't hear your ancient and broken old people voices. I'm surprised dust didn't just shoot out as you spoke. Well, that's interesting. So we can wear them on our heads and then wear ball heads. Maybe we do it outside. I think I'm missing something with that plan. Collection of fish balls. Okay. Do I need a strap? Do I paint them? Do I blow the didgeridoo in the paint? Blub, 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 blub. Are we missing something outside? The Blood Wolves? What are you doing here? We saw you on the TV. We're here to do a help. How did it go? Well, it certainly went. I can say that much. Who's the lady in the car? You kidnapping her for interrogation? Can I waterboard her? She's a psychic. She says she can help me find Dooley. Just have to get some stuff for her. Can I still waterboard her? Oh, Emily. What colour should Jamie paint his office in House Flipper? Black. Black like the goth you are. Ah, yes, the waterboarding badge. Sorry to drag you away from whatever fun teenager thing you were doing. It's mostly brooding these days, which, upside, is an easy hobby to bring anywhere.
Mom and Dad said I'm no...
Sorry, Dad. You mean Dad?
I prefer the consistency of Mom and Dad.
They want to know if you have police clearance for minding kids, and also if you have insurance for minding kids, and also what courses you've taken for minding kids. Do I need to ring them or something? No, they're over there because they didn't want to leave me unattended by them. Also, what's an incompetent? Is it your police rank? I like what you've done with the car, but if you wanted it bashed up professionally, you only had to ask. Stripped of all its glory, now it's just the moto. Why is there a kid jumping on this car? Maybe I picked the wrong cop to help. Jumping is helping, lady. P is for police car because that's what's parked here. A few palm trees does not make this Sunset Boulevard. Right. So there's not a lot happening out here except for a bunch of kids. Blood Wolves assemble. Yeah, but we can get the kids to wear the hats. We're right here. Good. Okay, who wants to earn their espionage badge? All of us, obviously. I need you to put these on your heads. Go in there and pretend to be a type of fan called a ball head to lure out their new psychic. Insist on seeing her. Say you want autographs or something. Just get her there and don't let her leave. You understand? Probably.
We're here to see the Queen or something. She cures bald heads.
No, guys, we're ball heads. Mystique's fans. Can we see her, please? We want to sign our stupid heads. 100% no. Not gonna happen. My fans! I adore my fans. Right, so we can sneak in. Yeah, dirt shows up less on black bedrooms as well. Absolutely. Need non-ancient people to play the fans. Yes, we're too old. I bet she didn't see this coming. Lockbox key. Plastic flowers and a card that look like they've been here for years. What a colourful range of makeup. We're not taking it then. Crystal ball. Wait, I can see something. It says, hands off. That's just some flattened out aluminum foil. Oh look, they're not American. Knock knock, nobody's there. Right, now we've got a key for the storage room. Door isn't locked, just blocked by Marv. If I want in, I need to get him to go away. That's my mother. Sorry, Mum. Okay, so we've got a key. And a didgeridoo. I won't find Dooley that way. No stars, no. The key for the editing room? I think I'm missing something with that plan. What is the key for again? Key for a lockbox in the station storage room. Oh, the lockbox is in there, that's right. Oh, bone noises. So this room is locked. We need to get the cameraman to move. Can I get past? This is it, Marv. Your chance to get that perfect shot. I just need to get into the shot that shows those Hollywood big shots that you're the man to call for any squirrel-related blockbusters. Uptown Squirrel, Gone Squirrel, the squirrel with a dragon tattoo, Mean Squirrels. I think I should be saying squirrel a bit shorter, more like girl. Uptown Squirrel, Gone Squirrel, the squirrel with a dragon tattoo, Mean Squirrels. I would go on, but I'm talking to myself and I should be focusing on the shot. I'll just give him a moment to wrap things up here. Damn it, Squirrel, do your thing. How am I meant to get that golden shot if you won't do your thing? Squirrel's gone wild. I guess if I want into the storage room, I'm going to have to help that squirrel. Is this what a normal day is like for you? Pretty much. Okay, help the squirrel by blowing a didgeridoo at it. Nope. Give it some malite. Nope. Poor wee guy's pointing at his mouth and rubbing his belly. He wants food. Where can we get him some food? Plastic flowers. And maybe something on the ground where the blood wolves were standing. What, outside? A bag of nuts. Devon dropped his snack. Nuts. How handy. You can't go on stage. You've had your 50 minutes of fame. I need to find a way to get these nuts to the squirrel. The nuts fit perfectly. I might not be able to play this thing, but I sure can use it like an oversized blowgun. A nut cannon!
Oh!
Here goes nuttin'. Oh, and it's also a sexual pun as well. Reluctantly eats nut. Maybe the psychic will sign your nut cannon. So, what's 8 minus 3? Correct! Did you get that, Marv? Got it. About time. That's us for today then, folks. This has been Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, getting you up to start your day. Damn, we're wrapped. Let's clear the stage. Hey, now I can go in the storage room. Well, there is a camera. This looks like an older model of the one out in the studio. Small case. The label says solvable in 20 or so minutes. Obituaries, death notices for the magically inclined. For transporting mediums and other mystics. Hey! The label says for smuggling interview victims. Says Lemeg stuff, hands off, the box is locked. Right, we've got a key. Right, what's in here then? Looks like a bag. Guess this is what she wants. You've no more secrets left, do you, Box? I feel like we should steal a camera, but... They're halfway to a real interview show with this. Not here to stop me from touching it now, are you, Marv? What are you doing to that innocent camera? Nothing. Fine. No one's there. Go away there. No one's there. I guess we've done what we need to. I'm a ballhead, yes sirree. Give me some of those sweet, vague future predictions. I'm here for whatever this Nostradamus has to say. I see you got your teenage sarcasm badge. Thanks, it was hard work, but it was totally worth it.
What's the most boxes you deliver in one day? And also, how many boxes can you carry at once? And also, what size boxes are we talking about in my previous questions?
Help! Please go away. I don't have a lot of mojo, and you're overshadowing the little I've put into play here. I'm King Ballhead. Bring the Mind Witch before me. Off with her head. My fans, my adoring fans, what a lovely surprise. How did we surprise a psychic, eh? I mean, what a lovely surprise for you that I could make the time to see you, which was easy to do as I knew it was happening. Here you go. Okay, super. Now let's get out of here. Quickly. I'm sure we'll be back. So look at this driving effect. Okay, so where are we going? Look, I know you think that all this supernatural stuff is nonsense. And some of it is. Some of it's presentation, showmanship. But Twin Lakes is special. I know you won't believe me, but there's other stuff going on here. Anyway, there's a place some of us know that lets us harness this power to talk to people on the other side. And this place can help me get Dooley back. All I can do is help you find him. You'll have to bring him back by yourself. I can do that. I just need to know where he is first. This is it. The switchboard. Didn't have as many demolition in progress signs last time I was here. That doesn't bode well. There's a note from the city saying that due to advancements in technology, people no longer need to speak to one another. So this is the place. I hope these guys haven't torn it apart. I mean, I'm seeing they maybe haven't. You shouldn't be here. 3 of you and not a hard hat in sight. What would you do if a girder fell on your head right now? Die? You'd sue the city, that's what. What do you think, Twin Lakes can afford a lawsuit? It can't even afford lawyers. You should see the clowns in the legal department. So, destroying this place? Oh yeah, coming down today, crash bang into the earth in a terribly destructive fashion. Don't mind saying, it's gonna look pretty damn cool. And there was the office. The office is locked. Oh, we got some crime scene tape off the car. Good thing we clicked on that again. I'm loving the haunted vibes off this place. Definitely bringing some classmates here for an ill-fated game of truth or dare. Switchboard. Whoa, hands off. You're not authorized to touch this stuff. I'm going to have to clear this place out if I want to examine this switchboard.
I can see a lot of wandering the city in your future, so I'm just going to wait here and make sure they don't tear this place down until you're done.
Why is this place being demolished?
Obsolete technology, I guess. Word came up from up on high to tear it down, so we're tearing it down. Oh, well, we can get on the roof.
Eh? What was that?
Eye for detail, that's what that was.
What?
There's a toolbox, there's a sign. There's an antenna. There's Gary.
Were you talking to a ghost?
Ha! Ghosts! Ha! Pulled the other one.
Ghost. This guy. Hey, you can't have my tools. Need them for work. He's obviously northern with all the tutting.
The broadcasting antenna blinks out the signal in Morse code.
As a science person, I can attest to the correctness of this technology.
Man at work.
The receiving dish scoops up all the noise in the area and passes it into calls and secret messages. That it? What have I got? I got a weird crystal. I got some crime scene tape. We can pretend there's a crime scene. We can wrap Gary up in crime scene tape. Or not. There's a circuit breaker.
I don't think we need to worry about whether power's been flipped off or not.
That's why you're not authorized to be here, you walking safety hazard.
Even less in here now.
So we got some tape.
By the power invested in me, I declare this site off limits.
I franchise in Spookters to solve mysteries my way, but all this abuse of police power makes me think it would go a whole lot easier if I just joined the force.
Everybody out.
Yeah, of course. Just abuse our police powers. Brilliant. Guess 'tis time for tea. I'll get the kettle on.
Was that Gale, the ghost from the library?
Good to see you again, Detective. What's the crime to got place all closed up for?
Oh, the death of telecommunications.
See? We both got secrets to keep. Now we can look at the switchboard. This is the device, but they seem to have torn it apart. The wires are gone. They needed to make the connection between this world and that. There should be a Darkside phone book so we know who to call. Without a transceiver, you've no way to send or receive messages. Without all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friend.
Can you tell me where to find them?
Ah, look, you're pushing your luck, mate. Look, go do some detectivating, yeah? Great. Broken vending machine.
If Dooley was here, he'd want to know if there was anything edible in this.
No. Vents? No. Well, we can go to the roof now and there's no one up here.
Just a bunch of tools and... Oh, what's this? Sketchy address. A hastily written address down on one of the piers. I wonder what this connects with.
Yeah, dish. Antenna. That's it. We've got a sketchy address. We can go in that office now, can't we? Mug of tea.
That tea is so strong it has stained some Borromean rings into the table.
That's nothing. Gary once stained a Cyphrot into some architectural plans and summoned an angel. Have you ever tried to get a safety hat onto an angel? They're all eyes and wings and spinning rings. Hats don't come in those sizes. The old water steamer. I'd offer you a cup of coffee, but I made tea, which you also can't have. Sorry, City Council only has budgeted for 1 mug per site. This is where we keep our bricks. This is where the mortar is kept. I like it. It's cozy. I see you've already stripped some of the materials from here. We need to trace that stuff for the investigation. Do you have a record of where it's gone? Sure, I have a manifest of what's been taken and where we sent it on to. Way fantastic. If you need anything else, just ask, but just ask. Only ask. Don't expect a reply or anything. We're forbidden by city regulations to provide more than 1 unit of help. I'd offer you a seat, but we don't have enough. Gary has to sit in my lap on rainy days. Sorry, employees only. Oh, is that where you hide your secret plans? What? No, we climb in there for private time. Pictures my kids drew for me. I stick them up around the place, but that will be a fire hazard, so I keep them in this neat pile. A list of the health and safety violations you've committed since you've got here. Wow, this dude's officious. Biblically accurate angels are pretty cool. So we're going to have to... This says the book was sent to an auction house for resale. The wires seem to have been scrapped. The transceiver's listing has been scratched out. I wonder where it went. Right, so I guess we put the manifest with the car. Where did the transceiver end up? I should address that issue right away. Probably at the sketchy address. It would help if I knew what the address linked with first. Oh, that's where I get to dry cleaning done. A transceiver is missing from this manifest. Any idea where it went? Nope, nada, nuh-uh. Can't help you. Sorry. Have some malite. Maybe not. Any idea where the transceiver went? It's been marked off this list. That's odd. I'm not sure. Sorry. What about the sketchy address? I don't know myself, but Gary had to drop something off there the other day. Alright, fess up, Gary. Oh, yeah, that's where I get to dry cleaning done. Can we go there yet? Well, it's obvious that Gary's doing something shady, right? Like he wears anything that needs dry cleaning, eh? There's a dish. There's an antenna. Nothing else in the toolbox. There's the sign. What have you used the address on the manifest? I wonder if the item scratched off the manifest can be found at this mysterious address. Only one way to find out. Let's mark it on the map. Right, yes, there we go. Wow. Now, this is really opening it out. So, where to begin the search? At the pier. Let's see why somebody would have a hidden address for this place. Probably do with the secret black market that's here. The what now? Poor guy looks angry. Probably at work thanks to those robots. What did you say about a black market? That this is where it's located. What kind of stuff are we talking here? Usual black market stuff really. Magical doodahs, questionable bargains, people's credit card details, a lot of laundry detergent for some reason. Robot animal salesperson. Robot animal salesperson. Not quite. What can I do you for? Norm Barrison. Need a robotic roomie, a mechanical mate, or a cybernetic hunting hound? We accept cash, card, check, meat, of course, berries, honey in all forms, and porridge, but only if the temperature is just right. Robo-monkey. Now this little monkey man would love a new home, don't you think? When its kind evolve and take over the planet, you'll be glad to have one of them on your side. Robo-birds. A pair of lovebirds. All the joy of seeing two birds programmed to be in love. None of the pesky emotions or cleanup. Vince. Now you know me, Vince. I'm the last regular human person to have an opinion or agenda. We just jumbo jet. Meh. Heck, where would I even get one of those things? At the perfectly normal human college I went to? No. That's not the kind of human guy I am. But animals should be left to roam freely, don't you think? Free to wander the streets for hungry bears to eat. Why, that's the natural order of things. Small, juicy animals at the bottom, normal, two-legged, two-armed, furless people like us in the middle, and the majestic bear at the top, eating whatever wheat that they want, carefree and with no fear of retribution. But what about humans like you and me, you cry? Our tedious, not bare life is empty, save my tasty little pal to keep me company. Hey. And that, Vince, is where my animal robots come in, programmed with all the love and affection you could want, but without the bad behavior, toilet manners, and inaccessibility to hungry, hungry bears. It's a win-win-win situation, really. Welcome to Mark's IT for all your not too hard to fix IT jobs. Black market, speakeasy, and steakhouse out back. What was that last bit? Oh, nothing. Just my pleurisy acting up. Want to buy a mostly working TV? No. Well, hold up now, detective. In what way is it only mostly working? Well, everything works except for the power switch. How much? Like the look of that? It's all special offer today. What's the offer? It's a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours kind of thing. Go on. Well, I can see you're wearing a TLTV visitor's badge and I saw you on the TV earlier advertising something sad. Anyway, I want some TV time like that for my business, so I record an advert. You use your media connections to get this ad and the unspecified foreign tech is yours. I'll see what I can do. Cool. Now, whereabouts on the back do you want scratched? I need the lower back done, please. It's been annoying me for ages and my arms just can't reach. Got a VHS, huh? Just one of the very cutting-edge pieces of tech we sell here. A radio. There you go, that's Mark's IT and Robot Animals and Vince. Oh no, that's a long one. And a robot animal salesperson who is a perfectly normal human, not a bear. Don't touch that, you'll turn the entire pier off course. Excuse me, is this the way to the secret black market? Well, that depends whether you know the password or not. The password? Oh, you do know it. Welcome, friend. In you go and enjoy yourself. And remember, no cops. It's the law. Well, this is it, Detective. The Twin Lakes Black Market. What am I going to wish for? Loads of money. Eternal youth. World peace. That all sounds good, but I think I just want a giant trifle. Like huge. Big enough to swim in. Wow. I would love to swim in a giant trifle. Or as custard on the top, you could run on it because it's non-Newtonian. Oh, imagine though, like doing a Scrooge McDuck but into a giant trifle. It would be sticky. Yes, you would have to have a hell of a shower afterwards. But, you'd like dive down and you could like crawl down through the custard and through the thicker jelly, nomming as you go, and then you get to the biscuits at the bottom and you're like, that'd be kind of fun. I hope this isn't a giant marshmallow man kind of moment. Make a wish. I wish I was the wish giver. It's another mechanical clairvoyant machine. Oh, they're haunting us. They're haunting us. Quiet. Quiet your fleshy word holes. Zoltar is about to dispense some powerful wisdom. Your lucky number is Tractor. It is also your PIN number. Shh. You think of several problems with the tribal swimming pool. Don't touch that! For perfectly safe reasons that won't get me arrested. Want to buy a gold-plated cat? You took a monkey paw with you? Of course. How do you get rid of a curse if not by passing it on? Unrelated. Can I interest you in this entirely curse-free wish-granting charm, young lady? How bad a curse are we talking here?
Raxa!
Are those banned books? If I'm selling them, they're legal. That's the law. Bun in the coven. What to expect when you're witch-specting. Workplace culture. Turn your cabal into a summoning safe space. And the Book of Unsympathetic Magic. You did this to yourself. Those sound pretty suspect to me. Yeah, but you're a cop. You're paid to find things to be suspicious about. Yes, we are, and I'm damn good at it. Well, look who it is. Detective McNopartner. King, you know all about the black market? Ha! Of course I do. All the cool cats of Twin Lakes do. I'm not surprised to find out you didn't, dork. You know this is all illegal, right? That's why it's called the black market. God, you're such a dog for the law. You should marry the law. Marry it and have little legal babies. What are you even doing here? Best cookies in the cities are down there to the right. They're so good there's always a queue for them. Unless you're a badass cop who confiscates nerds' cookies. Before you even think about asking, no, I'm not sharing. Get your own. You probably love queues. You're going to marry the law, then have an affair with a queue. That's how boring you are. I have a partner. I just don't know where he is yet. But Rex or me are going to find him. Then you'll look pretty dumb. I don't know if somebody with hair like that can ever look dumb. She gets it. Oh, not you too, Rexa. Goodbye. Hey, McQueen? Yeah. I hope you do find Dooley. Thanks. It feels less mean bullying two dogs, you know? Oh, hey, there's a transceiver. The transceiver? You bought it. What did you pay for it? Also, give it to me. No way. Police don't have any power here. The black market is, like, neutral territory. That's definitely not true. I'm pretty sure it is. This is like neutral territory, but neutral in the sense that it's pro-me and anti-you. Let's see. This cookie was made in an unclean factory. You have lice now. If you had done the lottery last week, you would have won. Your numbers came up. Wow, what a cookie, fortune cookie thing this is. I hope you're wearing boots because you're going to stub your toe today. Who'd want a misfortune like these? Who is your target audience? I don't know. Masochists? What is all this rubbish? Oh, bits and bobs, magical stuff you wouldn't understand. You don't know, do you? Nope, not sure if any of it even does anything, frankly. But I buy it cheap in bulk and sell at a massive markup here. Capitalism, the only legal form of robbery. You! I thought we'd warded this place against people like you, by which I mean you. Only you. Who sold you that transceiver? And what do they want for it? Not saying. What kind of black market occult dealer would I be if I ratted on every person buying curses, voodoo dolls, or flying cauldrons? My business would crumble if people thought there was no confidentiality. Was it a guy dressed as a builder? What's a builder? I need that transceiver. What's it worth? Nothing. I'm confiscating it. Police business. You can't. Your division was closed down. You don't have the power to take things just because they look spooky anymore. I'll be sure to let you know if it goes above the speed limit, though. Where did you hear that? I move in certain circles, talk to certain people. I'm a connected man. What do I need to do to get it, then? No, I know. Sinister cackle. Oh, I mean... My business is suffering because of another cookie factory down the road. Put them out of business and the thingy is yours. Think of Dooley, Detective. I'll see what I can do. Or misfortune cookies. Cookies for a more pessimistic punter. Best eaten with a glass of milk that's half empty. What happened to your shop? Burned down mysteriously after your visit, but coincidentally before the cops you sent to search the place had arrived. The universe is pretty random, right? Goodbye. Good riddance, more like. So here's the other cookie shop. What a sinister looking sign. This must be the shop Wang once closed down. What are all these people queuing for? The Sea Hag cookies by the look of it. Second-hand hands that run like new. Our dedicated necrologists work the graveyard shift to meet your needs organically. Man with tiny hammer. There's a description. Man with tiny hammer. Imagine having that in your IMDb. So I was Man with Tiny Hammer in Michael Bay's Transformers Dark of the Moon. It was a great role, you know. I looked into the character and I thought, why? What drives him? Why does he have to have a tiny hammer? Why must he stand in a queue with a tiny hammer? What was his childhood like? What was his relationship with his parents like? Did he know his parents? Was he an orphan? And because he had no real familial connections, he only had his tiny hammer. Yeah, it was a great role. After that, I did the Marvel movies as Man in Too Small Poncho. I'm talking shite now. Also, my throat is killing me from giving Dooley the gruff voice. So I really do need to top up on my water. So, 1 second, folks. I will be back. Look, I'll give you some cat cam because he is looking fucking adorable at the moment. Yes, you are. I'm talking about you. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Cat can. Look at that gremlin face. And I'll leave you with the gremlin face. Yes, hi. Oh. Oh. Tickle the belly. It is never a trap. He loves having his belly tickled. Well, of course, eh? Of course he fucks off. I mean, he's come back immediately. I've tangled my camera up. There we go, right. Now you can see the festive jumper, my hug jumper. Right, should we talk to the man with the tiny hammer? I loved you in that Michael Bay movie.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be late.
But do I care? I do not. I want those cookies and I want them bad. Honeystone? Right. Maybe we need to persuade a bear to go there with some honey. Why? Why would you offer this delicious-looking honeystone to me, a normal person with no strong affinity towards honey? I'm not sure yet, but my gut says I should swap it with something you have. Like what? Hey, Jonas, look away, buddy. I don't know. Let me see. You an animal person? I have a cat. Well, a cat won't kill robotic birds. Take them home. Fill your apartment with the emotionless joy of fake pets. They're like fake plants, but even less rewarding. Thanks. Sweet and soft golden honeystone, bringing back entirely bear-free memories of my youth. I got some robotic birds. Not sure what I can do with them. Set them free into the crowd. No. Or we could just walk into the shop. That also works. Will you stop being a dick? What are you doing? Sit in your bed. Sit in your bed. You've had treats. You've had that. Jess sorted you out for that. Why don't you go? He's impossible. He's literally impossible, aren't you? Aren't you? Impossible, Kitty. You're impossible. You're next, honey. What can I do you for?
Oh, I'm not sure. I wish I could buy the lot.
Well, I'm sure as heck ain't gonna stop you.
I mean, I wish I could afford to.
You have fixed assets, don't you? A car, house, family, stuff you can sell.
Oh, I can't sell that stuff.
Ask yourself this. Does any of that stuff make you feel as good as our delicious, freshly brined biscuits?
Oh, God, you have me there.
Something seems off here. Very. Buff hag. Cat hag. Blue hag. The hag mother.
They too taste magical, like kissing the girl of your dreams, or riding a roller coaster for the first time, or kissing a roller coaster, or...
Well, look, you see, girls, a bona fide man of the law. What can we do you for, detective?
Oh, nothing, just browsing.
Browsing is cop for snooping. Now, Millicent. Why, I'm sure the nice man is a lost friend of the very best of intentions. I'm not lost. Oh, I don't know about that, honey. You look like you need some discipline in your life, some guidance. Why, you should consider joining the Sea Hags and giving yourself over to the Deep Mother. The Deep Mother? Why, she's the metaphorical goddess in all of us. And, of course, the very real goddess deep in the ocean, waiting for the sea levels to rise and drown the landfolk who forsook her.
Soon may she rise! Soon may she rise! Soon may she rise!
I might pass, thanks. Well, that's both your choice and your loss, honey.
I hope you can swim, lady.
You're a quiet one. Mama said never to talk to a policeman.
Mama harbored some institutionalized sexism, but I think deep down she meant never talk to the police.
What are you looking at? Chump like you can't control where he's snooping, don't deserve eyes.
Hear that? Next batch is almost ready. Hell yeah! Heck yeah, Malison. There's no room for potty mouths under the sea. Why, I'm afraid all those cookies have been pre-ordered. I can take your details and a massive down payment for the next batch if you'd like.
Maybe later.
They offer ocean-sprayed mints, brine biscuits, caramel and sea salt cookies, saline snacks, and tsunami s'mores.
Hey, hands where I can see him, Johnny Long Pockets. One more step, bub, and I'm gonna play you like an accordion.
Wow. Set loose some birds.
No? Okay.
No free samples, I'm afraid. Why, y'all are gonna have to join the queue like all the other idiosyncratic customers. Alright. So we get to the back of the queue where there's a man with a tiny hammer. Have some birds.
No, okay.
Obviously. Well, there's a life ring there, huh?
A painted metal hoop. Probably not entirely fit for purpose.
Yep. Well, do know that maybe things have changed around here. You again. I hope you didn't bring more screaming children with you to ruin my love life. Ha, sucks to be you.
Nobody's there.
Well, who are we going to give the tape to? Nobody in here. Obviously, at some point, we need to get this tape to someone here. But there's only a couple of people here.
Can you give this in tomorrow for me to get it on air?
Sure thing. I'm just going to put it in this inbox basket. Wow.
Did you just drop my tape in the bin?
No, that's my filing system. If you look closely, you see I filed my broken heart in there too, after those kids chased the delivery woman away. Wow. So we need to get the delivery woman back.
Hello?
That man, he will not pass on your videotape. Huh? But I will help you.
Where's your handler gone?
She was not my handler. She was my date. But now I have disposed of her. It's obviously a French squirrel. I sent her home with the cab fare. I am the gentle squirrel, no?
Why are you still here? Why do you want to help me?
They humiliate me. They make me count like the performing monkey. I will steal back your video and meet you in the control room.
Viva la resistance!
Yes, the many Frenchman named Merle. Merle the squirrel. He said he'd meet us in the control room. Knock, knock. Come in!
He's got the tape.
He's pointing at Marv.
I guess we just need to distract him. So, how are things, Marv? Things are adequate, thanks for asking. You have, time to talk? Oh, no, gotta edit down this morning's show. Station manager wants more fun squirrel and less sad policeman. Sorry. Programming database. I just need to get the ad on there. Impressive speakers. I guess you need them to edit all this footage. I actually just fancy yogurt cartons with some string. Sound is pretty good though. One more frame for that perfect edit. Gah! I cut too soon. What's all this? I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes, but the main character is just so boring. Nice acorn collection. Thanks, I've been gathering them for a while now. They're my pride and joy. I keep them locked away in this very secure display case that I never open, save to add new acorns. We find him a new acorn. That must be how he got into the room. So we need to distract him, possibly with an acorn. And then Le Squirrel will put something into the databank. Go away. So, where might we find acorns? Not in here. Moulds and sandwiches, half-eaten hot dogs, rock-hard porridge. Get all your festering food needs met here. Twin Lakes' finest purveyor of gone-off food. Is that a thing? A thing people want? People at auction houses like old things. Why not old food? I serve gourmet food sourced locally from the bins of Twin Lakes' finest restaurants at a fraction of the price. Here, try some stale pizza crusts on the house. Thanks. Twin Lakes is... Oh. So now that you've sampled the wares, you want more, eh? Oh, God, no. A fly salad? Congealed soup? Some fuzzy sushi, maybe? This conversation is doing more harm to my sanity than those eerie statues. Just me, or does looking at this make you feel like you're in another dimension? The bubbles, they're so round, so many dimensions. Your adventures bring you all over the city. I've never been anywhere like this before. Usually they're set in one place, but we blew the budget on this first case to impress the audience. Fuckers. And yes, hello, Dibbler. It's all downhill from here. Case 4 is set in the kitchen cupboard. Yog Sotheby's. Yog Sotheby's. Oh my days. Yog Sotheby's auction house, where even your sanity has a price. So, how much for this Fabergé acorn? Let me see. Wow. The colouring, the fine detail, Wait a second. It's a fake. I'd had the wrong number of scales painted on the cupule. Oh, I can fix that, no problem. I'll just add a few more. There are already too many. Yep, of course, remove a few. I hear you. But I know it's a fake now. I'm not buying a fake, even if it looks good. Ah, lady, you're killing me here. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Very fair. You can't buy from me. I gotcha. Now, my twin, identical in all ways, bar that he's got to fake a real moustache. Can you buy it from him? Please leave. Ah, what a load of old rubbish. Into the trash with this. If he's just going to trash that, we might as well take it. Do you always take stuff from the trash? Oh yes, Most of it's not even useful. I have a lot of broken light bulbs, chewed gum, and old receipts in here. Oh. I'm banned from all the good dry cleaners. We got an acorn. There's a phone book. Looks like the book we need. Has the confusing scribbles of a Darkside artifact. Oh yeah, we need a phone book of the dead. There's no way I can just take the thing with all this security. Guess I'll need to find something to swap it with. Even a few pages would be enough. Okay, good to know. The thing some people will try to sell us as if we were some kind of pawn shop. Some guy trying to sell me a homemade clay urn with strange markings. Damn it, McKing. Another tried to give us a slimy computer saying it belonged to a lake monster. Damn it, Dooley. And another tried to sell us a ball cap and fungal beard saying it was from another dimension. Damn it, me. I believe that was a disguise we had to do in the last game. Just a regular old bin now. I've robbed it of its treasures like Carter did the pyramids. That guy's kids' drawings. Oh, that guy's kids' drawings, which were stacked up nicely. Yes, you're right. This soul jar contains 7 souls, one of which is very good and 2 are very bad. I never noticed it before, but you look a bit like Caesar. Et tu, Raxa? Apply to face for a possession. That sure is a painting. Sure is. Whatever it's meant to be, it sure looks like it. The morning light is beautiful. Not as beautiful as the items in today's auction. This claims to be the horned skull of an imp. The world's first ever trophy, awarded to the artist for trophy making. This painting looks like us, but in some green, foggy place. I wouldn't stare at that for too long. Sawn from a stone in England. That explains the missing tip. To the bidding room. Not another one. Look, the auction isn't happening until the auctioneer's back. Back from where? I don't know. I think he went to one of the piers to get cookies or something equally rubbish and irresponsible. The auctioneer's podium is probably the only place I can get my actual hands on pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's where we could do the switch. Hey, Guy, is this being auctioned today? No, that's part of the normal setup here. Not for sale. That's a shame. You just lost out on seeing me underbid and getting outpriced almost immediately. Tiny hammer. This would be great to play games on. Just think how crisp our pixels would look on something this size. Hey, auctioneer's only back there. No hammer, no enter. Oh, we need a little hammer. We need a tiny hammer, don't we? Is the guy with the tiny hammer's the auctioneer? Yes. It all makes sense now. Let's go to the TV station. Let's do the acorn thing at least. We got you an acorn. What do you think of this acorn? How many scales are painted on it? 14. Not interested. So, real Fabergé acorns only have 13. Thanks though. Oh, what? We've got an arrays. We gotta find a forger to reforge our acorn. That. Oh. Curse you game. Fine, let's go to the junkyard. It says, beware the... And then dogs is scratched out and they've written in animals. I have a good feeling about that. Yeah. How welcoming. No, no, Lonka, back again. Too smelly in pockets. No, no, like. These guys. I thought they were locked away. No way, are these gremlins? Like for real? As in everything they touch breaks? That's them. Julie and I locked them away safely in a magic urn in the station, though. Not sure how they got here. Pull, pull, buzz, buzz, no feel fingers no more. Still breaking every machine you touch, I see. Smell food, pull, pull, pull it out. I think they're hungry. Stay away, sticky finger Grump. No going pants again. Would it help if I said he was unconscious at the time? Stupid lady, only give good food. Want junk food. Want good junkyard with no junk food. Half-used can of solvent. Soon to be a fully used can. Old tube of solvent, there we go. Bleep, 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 me like noise machine, bleep, bleep. I wonder if I can fetter a horse's ghost to this and get it running again. We had one of these when I was a kid. I should not have been driving so young. There's a family of raccoons in here. They do not seem happy to see us. I was hired to get a ghost out of a truck once. Turned out it was just pigeons roosting in it. They were ghost pigeons, but still, just not that exciting. I bet one matching pair of socks of this will find its way into my local laundrette inside of the next 7 days. Who owns a pair of matching socks? All my socks match. If I end up with a stray sock, it goes into the naughty bag. Matching socks are like the front of cereal packets. It's a serving suggestion. I hope we find Dooley soon. This partnership's never gonna work out. Hey! Familiar looking box. This box is labelled Darkside Trash. Hey, this is a box of my stuff. McCain must have thrown our case files out when the division was closed down. That might explain how the gremlins came to be here. I wonder what happened to that. Well, they want food. I've got some stale pizza. Probably shouldn't feed them without a good reason. It's after midnight somewhere, after all. Or don't feed them. Aren't they meant to Oh, there's machinery. Look, there are the wires. Oh no, they're gonna get crushed. We need to stop this machine. With some robotic birds. There they are, but I can't reach them through the fence. It's locked. Employees only. That still looks functional. How do we save it? A broken bit of a pillar. That machine seems to be repressuring its pistons to go again. We need to find a way to break the crusher before it flattens the wires. How are we going to break something that size? I don't know, but this is a junkyard. There's got to be something around here we can use. Old tube solvent. No. Bribe the gremlins. Maybe. A warning light in case the giant metal frame and grinding noises didn't alert you enough. But yeah, maybe now. He did say, I don't think feeding them here will help me get that crusher offline. Pull, 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 buzz, buzz. Who do I talk to? Expect the solvent goes with can and paint at the TV station, maybe. Meanwhile, how do we bribe the gremlins or get the gremlins over here? This should lure the gremlins out here. Yeah. Let's cover it in pizza. Now to figure out a way to grab those wires.
Not so fast!
That's cheating. Give those back.
Nuh-uh. I'm sick of these boys breaking my machines. If you want these wires, you'll need to find me some stronger tech to power all this.
Well, of course.
Do you have my upgraded machinery?
I do not.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm not talking to you until you have what I want. Something sturdy to replace what got broken here.
Fine.
Wow, we're on a hell of a fetch quest, folks. So we'll get the wires back when we do the crushing machine thing. Hey, meanwhile, do those gremlins have their shots? The old one might have tetanus now, if not. Broken con.
Junior was playing with a joy child, but it seems the screen is broken. There's only sound coming from it now.
Oh, matching socks, whatever.
It's safer if less exciting now.
Okay, so was that all we needed to take? We still haven't erased... Oh, you know what? Solvent can be used to erase lines, can't it?
I'm going to remove the extra scales Pete drew on this.
Real Fabergé acorn. There we go.
Hmm. 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where did you find it? I found it in an attic on a case. Want it?
Sure. I'll just unlock my cabinet to put it in right now.
Aha! Now is my time.
What the? Oh no! Marv, that squirrel! He robbed your acorn collection! I had no idea. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Oh no, Marv, that squirrel. He robbed your acorn collection. I had no idea.
Relax, Detective. I recognized him the moment he turned up for filming today.
What?
You don't collect Fabergé acorns and not know who Merle the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar. As soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for the cursed acorn I had just picked up. I had to act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, a shady guy named Pete.
I know him.
His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused a scene, I slipped her the acorn to get it off sight.
Damn it, Emily.
They met up once she was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merle was casing.
So he'd know there was a fake on the scene.
Precisely. Oh dear. So when you showed up, he took all the fake locked away acorns.
And ignored the real one that I had.
Bingo! By the time he realizes what happened, it'll be too late. I'll have gotten this thing away to safety. So it was really real all along, and it was... Fucking hell.
After all that, he didn't even put the ad on air.
I can just put that on for you.
You'd do that for me?
We went to school together. Of course I would.
Oh, thanks.
Also, it's public access. We can't have to show any crap given to us.
What are you editing anyway? The show was live, right?
I'm cutting out Have You Seen This Squirrel spot. It's time the world knew about Merle the squirrel.
Job done. Now to get back to the IT store.
Merle the squirrel. It is French.
I do not have my mustache. Oh, there I am on the TV. Quickly, take this so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find the instructions? No idea, it's old tech. Almost old enough to be in a museum on the lights. Now Ash, I'm on TV. Soviet tech. An indescribable hunk of Soviet technology. Whatever it is, it looks sturdy. I presume it's off of one of those Soviet battle mechs. That might be good enough for thingy in the doodad. What can I do you for? Need a robotic roomie, a mechanical mate, or a cybernetic hunting hound? We accept cash card, check, meat of course, berries, honey in all forms, and porridge, but only if the temperature's just right. Right. Who needed junkyard. I have something for you. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Come up to the door and show me. I have the tech you want. Have you got instructions? No. So you want me to guess how it's installed? No deal. Gotta find instructions for that? Jesus. Oh, also, I should go back to the pier. Can you fix this? Looks like the discombobulator has been shaken loose. Just have to reattach it like this. Here you go. Thanks. How much for the repair? It's free to an old-timer like you. I like to do charity work for the elderly, so, you know, when it's my time to join the ranks, they vote me in. Vote you in? Yeah, you hit retirement age and either they accept you or your Logan's run. Anyway, put in a good word for me, okay? I'm not that... You know what? Thanks. Fix Joy Child. One working handheld console. So we need to find a manual for some Soviet tech. We have a fixed Joy Child and some robotic birds. Can they replace the seagull? No. And we still need to somehow clear this queue of people. Because these lot won't do anything until we clear the queue of people. What else haven't we done, folks? What haven't we done? Well, we know information for the auction house now. The thing some people will try to sell is if we're some kind of pawn shop. Oh, right, we've done this. Damn it, me. Well, we need to get... Right, back to the TV station, right? Because we probably need those papers that were being talked about. That were neatly stacked. Where were those papers neatly stacked? From the switchboard? Was that where it was? Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we've had that conversation. Do you want a Joy Child, Gary? No. Oh, yes. We need to get rid of Tyrese somehow. Nope. Do you want Joy Child, Tyrese? Or some Boyds? So we need to get Tyrese out of the way somehow. That general reminds me of World War I was in, yeah. Great minds and all that. But I'm kind of a little bit stumped. Got stuff. Who might want a joy child? An annoying child? Maybe who's in a queue or something. Where might we get the manuals for some Soviet tech? And why have we got some robotic birds? Would you like a joy child? Nope. What do you know about Soviet tech? Nope. Would you like some birds? Nope. Would you like a joy child? Nope. What do you know about Soviet tech? Nope. Would you like some birds? Nope. What's all this? Oh yeah, right, no, we did that. You sure your real acorn collection is safe and sound? Oh yeah, I have them buried away in an offshore forest. Of course you do. Still can't get in here. Still nothing of any point. Try the Soviet tech and the crystal ball. Nope. So we need to try and get rid of the queue. And when we do, the auctioneer will go back to the auction house. But we need to get rid of the dude from the switchboard so we can swap the papers out of the auction house. We still need the instructions for the Soviet gear. Maybe we can find that at the black market. King? No. Do you want that, King? Oh, hey, here's a child. No. Let's get some powerful wisdom from Zoltar. Your lucky number is tractor, it's also your pin number. Shh. Okay, no, nothing new. Need to get a cookie to trade from his hammer, then we'll be the auctioneer and we can go backstage. There is that as well. It's another possibility. Oh, the whole alleyway down here we haven't checked out yet. Man in big coat, fucking hell. Oh, hey there, little fella. You looking for a good time? The name's Charlie and I like hanging out. Want to go skydiving? Invite your old pal Charlie. Need a buddy for a dangerous climb? Then Charlie's your man. Want to race down the wrong side of a highway and stare death in the eyes? Charlie is in. So, want to do something? We can't. We're in the middle of something. Sorry. Oh man, no one else hang with old Charlie. I'm so bored. I wish I had something fun to do while I wait for somebody to want to hang with me. We can move this bin. We can get into that vent. Let's do it. It's too heavy for just the two of us. Charlie? Yep. You could help us move this bin. Oh yeah, you're right. I can help with that. Thanks. Sorry, I mean I could help, but I won't. That's like 4 seconds fun for Charlie. I'm an extreme life kind of guy. A bin is no challenge. And then he'll be gone and Charlie will be here alone with nothing to do. So tell me this. What's Charlie going to do for fun once the bin is pushed and you folks are gone, eh? Don't leave me here twiddling my thumbs. Have a game? Here, take this. This should keep you entertained until something better comes along. Whoa, wee! This is a chipper wee fella. How can I repay you? Can you help us move this bin? Consider it done in about 4 seconds when it's actually done. Beep boop. Let's go climbing an event. I should be able to wriggle through. I'll stay out here and keep watch. Well, that's a better excuse than Dooley usually gives. That's not an excuse. I'm being helpful. Suspicious. The hell is going on here? I'm no patissier, but I don't think this is how cookies are normally made. These look like lovebirds, I think. They're screeching beautiful tunes at one another. These cages seem to be connected to that vat. It seems to be full of some liquid that's coming from the pipes above. An oven conveyor belt. Low-grade cookie dough goes in one end, it cooks, and then this liquid gets sprayed on. I think they're draining the love emotions from these birds and baking it into the cookies. No, it's love emotions art. It's love emotions. It's not guano. It's not bird poop. It is love emotions from lovebirds. That would explain why everyone's so crazy for these cookies. Maybe if I can replace the birds with something that is a different emotional energy, people wouldn't want to eat them anymore. That should close the place down. Oh, what? Like those things there? Stack of crates? Box of ingredients conveniently stacked up for an easy escape route. Yeah. Cookie carts. They're pumping that out at a pretty high volume. The cookies. I should take some back for the folks in the forensics lab. I say knowing we have no forensics lab. So you had cookies. They might get suspicious if I take too many. Alright. I don't think these birds would pass for the real ones. I need to cover up the metal coating first. Otherwise the hacks will notice the swap before it takes effect. Okay, so just a little better. We need to paint the birds makeup. Makeup. A slap of this, a dash of that. We'll have these bots looking real in no time. Yeah, that's real enough. I think they can pass for normal. You and I have very different definitions of the word normal. Well, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, be free, you little lovebirds. In you go, robotic doubles. Come on, Orange Ricky! Sit in with Dewey and Smash Boy so Papa can wipe out this row. The queue's gone. They've closed! What will I do for a cookie now? Are these what you're looking for? Oh, sweet divine! How did you get these and what do you want for them? I have to hang up some paintings. Could I borrow your tiny hammer? I shouldn't give this out, but I have a powerful need for cookies. Sure thing. Just don't go pretending to be an auctioneer or something. You'll find yourself in over your head. Hey! Just a normal hammerless man now. How are the cookies? Oh, Lord, it's like eating ambrosia. The nectar of the gods is in my mouth. I'm so happy. You! I thought we'd ward this place against people like you, by which I mean you. Only you. I did the thing. I can see everyone is so miserable. That's my target audience, though, so sales are through the roof. Oh, cheer up, your frown is ruining. It's ruining? Yes, just ruining. A general ruiner. I hate it. Smile or GTFO. Go try frowning otherwhere. For what it's worth, Detective, what those kids were at is far worse than this. I guess. Anyway, a deal's a deal. Here's your transceiver. Enjoy transceiving. Yay, we got a key item. Goodbye. We still need the... Right, okay. We're getting things, and that's good. So we just need some nicely stacked pages, but how do we get Tyrese out? Maybe we'll at least give the transceiver in. Here's the transceiver. I don't know what that does. Science. Pseudoscience? One of those. Doesn't work without it, though. Still, it's in. Gary, I'm going to hit you with an auction gavel. No. Alright. Well, let's at least see if we can use the auction gavel to get out the back. What's this? The auctioneer hammer. My auctioneer hammer. Yours? Mine. I've the coat, the hammer, the fast-talking skills needed to trick you and pull off an auction despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. Can't say I'm entirely convinced, but there are old things to sell and rich people to appease. If we don't help them get rid of their money soon, they'll get money poisoning. Start doing mad rich people things like hunting the poor, doing unwanted missionary work, or worse, become landlords. Oh, Kira's loving York Sotheby's. We're doing God's work. Soviet manual. An installation manual for old Soviet tech. Says you only need 2 installation tools. A hammer and a sickle. I have to imagine that a screwdriver will be handy too. Cool, we got the manual. This looks like a box of pants from a house move that somehow got mixed up with the rest of this stuff. Are the pants famous at least? Do they straddle a well-known butt maybe? I don't believe so, no. Oh. A loom? A loom has some beautiful notes carved into it. You should take it. What? Take it. When are we going to get into a place like this again? Don't you want a souvenir? Some cold nights when you mend old socks? Hey, you can look at this and think, I've seen how the other half lives. That's not the most inspiring call to commit a petty crime, but something tells me that this will come in useful later, so you get your wish. Yay! At least until I find a use for it. Then I'm sending it back here. Wait, you're not just dropping all that stuff on the ground after you use it? What? No, that's littering. I send it back to wherever it comes from. That's as noble as it is lame. Thanks, I think. We get a loom. A never-emptying jug. Wow, why is this in the back room and not on sale? Well, by the smell of it, whatever it never empties of is both useless and disgusting. Great representation of an angel creeping up behind a man, or carrying his books for him. Read the Bible, Detective. Angels are always sneaking up on people to give them books. A bust with eyes that follow you round the room. As if a bust with eyes wasn't weird enough. A bust with eyes. It's a tit pun. Crate full of dog hair. Crate of used merkins. Pages and pages of poetry about colanders and their uses outside of the kitchen. The security guard's unpublished novels about a security guard who works in an auction house but is also a globe-trotting treasure hunter and man of action. That sounds good, actually. Can I have one? boxes of pamphlets to places that don't exist. Somebody's trying to hawk this stuff online. Paper records from their sales, nothing of use here. Well, we appear to have got all we need out of the back room. Which should shut down the junkyard. I like to read the poems about uses for colanders outside the kitchen. I have the stuff you want. New technology and instructions on how to install it. Okay, in you come. Here you go. Here you go. Super, here are your wires, comrade. What did you call me? Constable? Tangled wires, yay. What else is in here? Control panel. Hands off! Certified breakers only. Can't find anything you need out there in the trashy wastelands. You're just going to be willing to get your hands dirty and your blood infected. These are similar markings to the pages I need to replace. Mind if I take them? Why not? I have piles of that stuff. Ah. Gremlin art. I fished that out of whale's belly. How it got in there, I don't know. How I got in there is also a mystery to me. I built those out of discarded beds once I adopted the boys. Do we have everything we need for the auction house then? These look passable, but they're too clean and new. I need to age them up somehow. How are we going to age up? Make them greasy. How might one... Tea stain. Tea stain. Tea stains are always good, aren't they? If we dunk this in here, that should brown and curl the pages so they look nice and old. Yep, there we go. Ray with the big brains. Perfect match. Now to make the switch. Seems like the only time the book will be out of its case is when it's being auctioned. Now that I've shown them the gavel, they think I'm an auctioneer. I guess I could run the damn thing and do a switcheroo then. Right, drag the pages to the podium. Okay. Let's kick off this sloppy robbery. The brains. What? Nothing. Auction time. Welcome in these areas today. We have this fine antique tuck book of sigils or whatever you all think it is. Can I get an opening bid? What's good opening bid? 5. Can I get 5? Rexa, swap the pages while I carry this on. On it. Yes, 5. 500. 500. 6. You can't go backwards. That's a rule, right? No, 600. Christ. Okay. Pull it together, me. Right. I have 600. I want 700. Can I get 700? Any bids on 700? Aye, or 8. Aye. I'm done, detective. Sold! To the woman with the expressionless face for aye. What? That's nonsense. That's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot get rowdy. Do I need to use my gun? I still don't know what I owe. Phone book pages. It worked. Good job. Let's get out of here. What about all the other auctions you have to do today? Oh, I quit. Bye. We've got everything we need. We got some tangled wires. You need to find a way to detangle them first. Fine, with a loom. I think I might be able to use this loom to unravel these wires. Put Sheffy in charge of auctions. Yes! Worst case, we can play a fancy tune. Looms are a weaving tool, not an instrument. Tell that to Bobbin Threadbare. Oh, what? Fucking minigame. Just gonna move the wires between the free nodes to untangle them so they're usable. Some parts of this adventure are less thrilling than others. Yep. It's blocked by the wire on top. I need to unravel them in order. But no, you can go down there, surely. Good. Okay, fine. These go down. I can go down one. There. That's them unraveled. Now I know what to do next time my headphone wires get wrapped. Untangled wires, yay! It's a silly mini game. Where do these go? Oh, stick them in anywhere. You can move them in a mini game. I mean later. Fucking mini game. I got these. Super! Those symbols are like phone numbers. We'll have to work through them until we get through to your friend. That's everything. Time to try calling Dooley. Now what do I do? See those shapes? They're numbers, like phone numbers. So start dialing. What? That's it? What if he's not at one of the numbers I have? You're thinking too normal. He'll be at one of them. How can you be so sure? I peeked at the design document for this case, so trust me. Okay, here goes. Oh my days. So we're going to have... Are you all on a fixed length or something? Oh, motherfucker, they're on a fixed length. Right, so you're the longest. You should go there. And then you can go there so that you can go there. Hey, darling? Excuse me, is there a man in a police uniform there? Yeah, of course. And an army man, biker, construction worker, cowboy, and a Native American man. I don't think this is the right number. This is always the right number, darling. Next. Okay, so the long one down the middle. And... a short one there. And then a medium one there. What's all this then? Chief Gooley? McQueen? What is it that's you're calling me out of hours and? I think you have a lead in Dooley. A way to bring him back through. Whoa! Whatever you're up to, if it's not through legitimate channels, then you'd best not get me involved. Right. Well, I guess I'll let you know how it goes. Best of luck then. Off you up. Oh, what's going on with this one? Right. Well, that's there. Got the big lad there. And we've got the little lads there. And then, oh, that's one of the long lads. Right, excellent. That seems about right. Who is this? Don't you know how hard it is for me to answer a phone? I might have the wrong number. Wrong number? That has me quivering with anger. Right, okay, cool. That there. These here. These here. Hello? Hi. I'm wondering if you can tell me what the correct glyph to solve this puzzle is. No, I didn't spend minutes designing this puzzle just so you can nag the solution out of me. We actually got a developer. Now, this game is launched, so leave me alone. Looks like these ones are here. And then these are here. Don't call that Seagull! Hello? Oh, hello? Hello, who's there? Hang up, detective. Wrong number, sorry. Oh, right, bye. How do you know she'd answer? Let's try the next single, shall we? This one looks a little bit like boobs. Right. First off, the short lads are going down here. Whoops. And the long boy's going there. Short and what happens if we do a wrong number? Doesn't matter. We found Officer Dooley. Hello? Dooley. Detective? Is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Where are you? I hear music. I'm not sure. Everything is different here. It's so cold. Oh, Dooley. That's my own fault. I should have worn a jacket. Tell me what you see, Dooley, and we'll get you home. Well, I can see the lakes from here, so I guess I'm inland a little. Do not see boobs in that picture, but you see a long boy. Sorry, detective. Joe here is messed up. Dooley, I can see... And there's me? Dooley, you're breaking up. I just... In for me soon? Dooley! Dooley! He's gone, detective. I took down everything and said, maybe we can use that to find him. Yeah, okay, yeah. I have a map of the city in my apartment that we can use. Let's go. I'm coming with. Now you want to come with? Well, yes. Now it's getting interesting. Dooley's Clues. Alright. We're going to have to pick this up some other time. There's a lot going on in this game, huh? All over the place. They have put the budget in the first chapter. Maybe it will go downhill from here. But I did just see the game autosave. I'll make sure there is a save. And then I'm going to... Music, cold. Is Dooley trapped in an ice cream truck? We'll find out. We'll have to find out on Friday. God knows when we're going to get round. This is a lot. Like last time we did 2 cases in my usual 2 hours. And here we're not even halfway through the first case. Wow, there's a lot more in this game. Which means that the next Friday, the Christmas special case DLC, free DLC will be added to the game. We're not going to be able to play it for Christmas. Not if we stick to the schedule. Not that I'm going to be sticking to the schedule anyway. I think basically, as of Monday, I will probably be doing a lot of random afternoon streams, unless I need to do other things, like get my jabs, or go to the tip. Although I might do that tomorrow. Because I've got time off work and Final Fantasy 9 to play. So, might as well share it with you on stream. I hope you can join me in the afternoons. It'll just be chill times, don't feel you have to. But let's have a look and see who's about for a raid. And is doing cool stuff. So, Emmy's about. Always fun times and chill times with Emmy and Stardew Valley. Anyone else? Probably about right. Probably about right, I think. Yeah, it'd be nice to see if you can join us, Jess, for the afternoon streams. You're also off next week. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Alright, popping me not working. Yeah, I know you're in work for, like, up to the 23rd, I think you said, but, like, pretty much all through the week, but hopefully it's starting to die down a little bit. And they're not, like, totally swamping you with bullshit. The odd. Up to Thursday, that's it. Oh, lovely stuff. Alright, let's go join Emmy the Odd, because Emmy is odd, but also lovely chill times. Bit of the old Stardew Valley. Who doesn't know? Not going there. Yeah, who doesn't love a bit of the old Stardew Valley? We got a raid message. Ray, as ever, is always on top of it when it comes to raid messages. What else is there to say? I don't know, really. Yeah, so I'll start some random streams from Monday, but we'll stick to some of the main schedules, I suppose. Tuesday, Wednesday evenings, and back here for this on the Friday. The Friday being Christmas Eve. By which point we should have got all our shopping in and all our presents wrapped, and we should be ready to hole up for Christmas. Thanks for hanging out with me, folks. You lot are lovely. It's great to spend time with you. It's great to have people to bounce these ideas off and help me solve puzzles when I'm being a bit thick. But yeah, I'm glad that you choose to spend some time with me. I'm glad that I am your #1 streamer. #1 streamer. I should have changed my Twitter profile to that. #1 streamer. Right, we're going to go see Emmy the Odd. You've got your raid messages up there, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. I might make it a little bit wider over here. It's hard to say. DJ Nerd!